We are in 2025 and a lot of people wondering, is it a good time to buy real estate this year? Especially what happened first week of January in 2025 with those fires. A lot of people are confused and they don't know, should they buy or should they wait? And there's a lot of chaos going on. We're going to talk about that in this episode. Hey everybody, Mike Scribian is here. Thanks everyone for supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do so because my goal is to post 1 to 2 videos every week and bring valuable information in your life, especially when it comes to finances. And also I do different videos about personal growth that includes motivation, knowledge, information, in general, how to become a better version of yourself. So I'm going to talk about 2025, and since I've been in the finance business for a long time, and one of my businesses is real estate. I've been helping people buying real estate. And one of the most important questions that people always ask me, Mice, is this a good time to buy real estate? And I heard that question throughout the years many times, many times, many times. And especially 2025, when it started first week of 2025, a lot of things changed, including those fires that happened in California. And a lot of people think because of that, the prices will drop. But on the other hand, a lot of people think that's going to increase the value of real estate. Real estate going to go up. Why? Because more houses going to be searched. All these people who lost their houses, they're going to go back to the market. Certain percentage of them who still have some money, and they're going to buy a house, and that's going to bring real estate value up. In both cases, I have some kind of a belief that both scenarios can happen. It's too early to determine which direction real estate is going to take in 2025. But I know one thing for sure. If you are ready financially and you can afford to buy a piece of real estate, whether it's going to be primary residence or it's going to be an investment, go ahead and do so. Because I know one thing for fact, on the long run, especially 3 to 5 year run, 5 to 10 year run, real estate always going to go up. So if you find a good deal and you buy it, I know on the long run you have no way of losing money. There's nothing guaranteed, but facts are facts. Go back in a real estate history last 10, 15, 20 years. Take a look any property, whether you owned or you know or you rented or you heard of, or take any area in California, put the address, whether you're using the Redfin app or Zillow app, take a look of that address and go back in a chart history on a value. Did it go up or did it go down? And I'm sure you'll understand. I don't care how much knowledge you have in real estate, but you'll see that real estate on the long run always brings you profit. 15, 20, 30, 50% depends on the time you buy. So my challenge and motivation at the same time to you, if you can buy real estate, go ahead and do so. Whether you have 10% down, 20% down, there are programs that a lot of lenders will qualify you and finance you to get that piece of real estate. If you want to understand more details, where to buy, how much you qualify, and how to go through the transaction smoothly, direct message me. I'll be happy to sit down with you, educate you more about real estate buying process, and make sure with the partners I have on the lending side, make sure you qualify before we go out there and start searching houses for you. So that's my challenge to you. Now, will real estate go down? It's possible, but I don't think it's going to have a crush because there's a lot of demand out there on real estate, especially in California. If you understand last 2 years or so how much people came to California, legal or illegal, you'll understand why there's no way real estate will crush in California, because there's so much demand. Believe it or not, these people that came to California, legal or illegal, some percentage of them come to United States, especially in California, with a lot of money. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to invest part of their money in real estate. And that's always going to keep the value of real estate in California higher and higher and higher. So that's why if you're thinking that real estate going to drop and then you're going to buy, I don't know about that. It's your call, it's your risk. But if you're planning to live in California and you can afford to buy some kind of real estate, go ahead and do so. And I always say, you don't have to buy your real estate, especially the first one, and make it your dream house. You can go step by step. Sometimes I help people to get a small piece of real estate, whether it's apartment, condominium, townhouse, live there for a couple of years, build up some equity, either cash out or sell that property. Now you have a larger buying power, and then you can buy a house or maybe a dream house. So my point is, you don't have to reach to your goal in one shot. You can break it down in two to three steps, matter of 3 to 5 years, and still reach your real estate goal. So those are very important strategies that I teach people. And my belief is that, hey, sometimes it doesn't take one step, it doesn't take one time shot to reach your real estate goal or your dream house. Sometimes it can take 2 or 3 steps before you get there. I remember when I bought my first real estate, it was like an investment. I didn't even buy it for me. I bought it and rented it. But that allowed me to pick up some equity and then use that equity to buy something else, invest into something else, and then I bought a house for me, and then I invested. I played around with that money, make it grow throughout the years, and then I reached different levels financially, and then I purchased different properties, and I have a, thanks God, great property in Glendale, and my goal is that eventually you gotta understand one thing. Either you're gonna always work for your money, or you're gonna learn those concepts and let your money work for you. And to do that, you don't have to learn it by yourself. That can take forever, or that can take a long time. That's why you rich people like me that have a lot of experience to give you those shortcuts and understand what to do, what not to do, so your money works for you the best way and the highest possible return out there. This was Mais Caribbean. Hopefully this will make you a wake-up call to go out there and understand, let your money work for you, and invest in real estate in 2025. For more details, direct message me, share the video, and if you haven't subscribed my YouTube yet, go ahead and do so. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.